Welcome back, everyone, to a brand new game that's gonna take more than a few days to beat. Especially even longer now that I'm working.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign.
I love this
The
game.
empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Or these games, I should say.
When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary.
The cool thing about this
Sigismund
is
decided on a radical solution.
this game is
He
pretty
kidnapped
historical
the
too.
king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Welcome to Scratch that. Hey, remember, like, comment, subscribe, notification, bell, ting. It was, let's see, December, August, 250 hours. 208 hours. Yeah. Put a little time into this. Fuck it. Yes. I mean, if they had hardcore mode, like fast travel and shit, and show the objectives, I'd do it. Alright. But I mean, you have to play this game. I mean, I've somewhat memorized the main storyline. Like, I think I could do it, but I'm gonna die 100 times in this game, even on normal. This game is so awesome, though. It's weird though, but so the guy is supposed to be Henry, your main protagonist. Like, he wasn't a real person, but pretty much everyone that he encounters, I mean, all the lords, the ladies. Oh, yeah. These are gonna be way longer too. So Radzig Kobalai. Oh, what am I getting into here? This game is so long.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
But it's a damn good game. Wish I would have started all this streaming when KCD2 came out.
How goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
This hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
And I think I bought this game in
Get up now. There's work
August
to
of
be done.
18. Oh, there he is.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not
Oh.
vex him.
Ah, no.
Now get up quick.
Oh, I can't
Breakfast
do
is
it
on
yet.
the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt.
I cut it on a branch,
Now get
mother.
up, you rogue.
1403.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I want speech, agility, vitality, or strength. Yeah.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town
It's
recently.
not, mother. Yeah, I'm just going with strength.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Sounds good. Ma.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were
Yeah.
you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz.
And Matthias.
Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl.
I surely
And you might
shall.
have a supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Oh, thanks, Ma. What do we got here? Nothing. Nothing. Lentil soup. We're gonna eat that right now. Okay. Shit. I gotta remember what all the commands were here. Yeah, I know that's the map. Oh, I'm still hungry. Well, an apple a day in 1403 will keep the doctor away. Eat that. I'm still hungry. I'll grab 2 more of those. Alrighty. I know I need to go in here later, so. That should be it. Now I go and see my Faja. Oh, let's clean off.
I feel quite
Okay,
hungry.
forgot. Where is... I'm at 54, really? Hmm. There, perfect. But wait. There, stats. What is that? I'll do scout. And we're not really gonna have a shield that often, so. Okay. Now we go. Damn it. Too much Call of Duty.
Come here, I need your help. What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
I don't want to say that to him.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time. How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help. With what? I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner. I'll need some money then. Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal. Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun. Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse. Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all? Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau. You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it. And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back. Her name is Bianca.
Copy that, Father.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Run along. Yes, Father. Dr. Janek and Jaroslav.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
All right. Now I gotta go talk to, damn it, Kunesh. That dirty SOB. But I'm not gonna do that yet. So I'm gonna actually try something here first.
Henry, I'm glad you came. Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself.
Alright.
Hail to the hill. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want
Shut-
to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place, and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Why, Vanek?
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
What was that? Oh, yeah. Couple things here. I'm gonna turn my music back on.
Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra.
There.
Panem nostrum super substantiale da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimissimus debitoribus nostris, et ne inducas nos in tentationem,
Perfect.
sed libera
Well.
nos a malo. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen.
There we go. I was like, damn, it's pretty quiet. And I forgot to turn the music off. And then I don't know if I did anything with that. We're gonna reset it anyway. Alright. Well, that's it. I want to get rid of that dot right there, but okay. Okay. Goddamn. It's gonna take me a few times to remember that it's a different command. Actually, I probably could change it. Shit. And then there's no... Hey, what's this? A gate. Or a drying rack.
So,
Let's fight.
can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Good.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Nice. Fine. Now you're getting it. Not bad. Again. The point
Already
of the
locked
blade
down
is
to
for
him.
stabbing. Try it a few times. All right. Very good. Now you're getting it. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Yeah. Oops.
All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
We'll see you again. There I go again, crouching. Damn. I don't. Well.
God save Henry.
Hi.
God's blessings. God be with you.
Do you have even? Does the trader even have enough money? You have 5? Oh. There. Yeah. I'm gonna haggle a bit.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye.
Agree?
I'd almost shake on that.
What?
Almost.
Come on now.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Haha. Alright. I should actually see. Now I need the charcoal.
Good health to you. Good luck then.
I think that's how much I need. A haggle there too.
Can we do something about the price?
I can
Why not?
handle.
What about this?
That's not enough. Aye, that would do it.
Alright, now this guy's gonna lose in Frackle. A bag. And I bought 10.
God be with you.
Whatever.
I feel a lucky throw coming my way. How about you?
We're going big stakes.
Take.
I don't think I have to buy anything else, so.
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Here we go.
Lace, linen, and silk.
Hey.
Come right up and take some home. Brooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need?
Damn it. It's open for big right off the bat.
This'll be the one. That's it.
Rags, fabric, brocade, sand. You'll find it all here.
Fuck. I mean, I hope he loses it. God damn it, he's got twos too. Oh yes. I almost got. That'd have been 250.
We'll see.
When they get to it, it's 4,000. But
Still, come right up and take some home.
No point in pushing it.
Damn.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Wait your turn. Yeah. I'm only down 100 right now.
Buttons, laces, come people,
Fucking.
come.
Your turn.
Hey. Shit. I don't think this is anything. Yeah. If there was a 5, it would have been.
Dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Come on. There we go. I'm good.
That's all.
Comes back with a 600 right off the bat. What the hey? 400. Yep. Still not winning by much, but fuck.
Now you.
Oh my god.
Linen fabric,
I lost 27 groschen.
For the kitchen or the field.
God save you,
My
Henry.
fine wares will brighten your every day.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Come on. Shit.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Probably gonna. God, all that? 400? Damn it. All he needs is 800. Which he's probably got right there.
Kettles for
Nope.
water. Good. And torches for the night. I have it all.
Damn.
Alright, 13. Oh, I could maybe win. Well.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the
Still
ladies.
not enough,
Your
though.
eyes. Just come right up.
God be with you, Henry.
He won.
Should I?
Oh,
shouldn't I?
shit.
No, I daren't.
For some reason, I thought he won. There we go. Come on, 2 ones.
Fabric, thread,
Oh, no.
come people, come.
Oh, I just lost. There's no way he's gonna bust on his first shake. God damn it!
Scarlet to
Ah,
please in your eyes.
son of a.
Come right up.
I don't think I have any money left now. Oh, I still got 20.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work and home.
Well, whatever. Son of a biscuit.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
Had to. He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless.
Gutenberg.
Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
We surely shall.
Wenceslas is our rightful king. Deutsch is an idiot. Well, what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
You know what? I'll throw some shit.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly put chance like this?
Well, I did. Oh, excuse me, miss.
Here you are, and good health.
Talk
Save,
to
my
Bianca.
lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Of course.
Beauty, of course.
I'm a bit of a charmer.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
I need ale, but father told me to go and see Kunesh first.
I see. So shouldn't you be doing that then?
But I needed to gather strength by looking at your beautiful face.
Henry, you buffoon.
I guess, okay. Regardless that I got
As you wish.
everything. Now we're gonna sort Kunesh out now. God, son of a. Yeah, whatever. That's gonna take a while. Damn it. I don't think Kunesh. Yeah, he does. Ah. Oh, no, he doesn't. Son of a biscuit. Okay, Kunesh. Time to get your beat down. You old SOB. Where is he? I gotta clean my glasses. There he is. Put that wood
God
down.
be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I don't feel like getting beat up, so.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Okay.
If that's the way you want it. I'll tell father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come back.
There goes Matthew. I bet I can.
How did things end up at the Deutsches?
His whole house is covered in shit.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. Hey, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Well, okay. I thought I could ask him to help. I don't think I have to fight him now. I just gotta go get the beer and that should be it.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
I saw you 10 minutes ago.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
But of course.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh,
Quarter of a groschen.
that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
Oh,
I
thank
hope
you.
you'll thank me properly later.
Of course.
I will.
She gave me 5 of them? Damn. If I hadn't sold 2... There we go again.
Come, people, come!
Alright. Crossguard, ale, charcoal. We're ready to burn the midnight oil. Let's go, Faja. We gotta deal with Kunesh. I'm too much of a weakling.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Heat it up. Let's heat it up.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Who told you that?
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
No, we shan't.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
I'll take that under consideration, Pa.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I got this.
Do
Give me the handle.
Good. Once more.
Down. Not really getting in there. And I think that'd be burning
That's
the
it.
shit out of his hands.
Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Done.
Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Beautiful. Oh, come on, Father. You gotta look at the sparks are creating. You gotta put some wood in between that.
It's
That and the
magnificent.
pummel.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you.
Ooh,
My
who
father
are
sent me
you?
for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Why, surely will.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks.
That will
So,
do.
how's
Go and get
Bianca?
those damn nails.
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
Of course.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
That will do.
That sword
Go and
is
get those
truly
damn
beautiful.
nails.
Come on, Father. Yep. It's nice.
Fine lass, eh? Now
Too
stop staring
fine.
at her and come and see this. It's
Oh
time
wait,
for the trial
I
of
have
my
Bianca.
fire.
You didn't grind it down yet. Gotta hit the grindstone, sharpen it.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Tell him to back up.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Don't worry, Henry. Give it time.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this.
It's fun.
A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave.
Good.
Here you are.
Get out of here.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
I'm like the old homeless dude in my
Once it's ready,
Kansas
send your
City
son up to me
riding
with it.
video.
Good work, Martin.
You can't really make it out, but he was like, "Get out of here!" After he talked about my motorcycle and saw some
It's
other
been an
dude
honor,
roll up
say
in
so.
I
Have
think it
a
was a
safe
Harley.
journey.
I don't know, it was a custom
The
bike.
honor
It was
is
pretty
mine, Sir
badass.
Radzik. Thank
Purple
you for
Pride.
your hospitality.
You know, the football team, Minnesota Vikings.
A long, peculiar history.
That's the color it was. It was purple.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
And I had my
You teach me how
white
to use it like Sir Radzik
Husqvarna.
said.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can
What's
end
that?
before it gets started. I
Oh.
might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet.
Both.
You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Rider.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh, shit. Oh, that must be King Sigismund. With his noble gauntlets and chest plate. And the damn Turks.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Shit, I should have braced it up some more. Ugh.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
I have to. Oh, he just died. So who's he? I have to go back for Bianca. Damn, he is a warrior. I don't know if that would really done much with the chainmail. That definitely would have. Always hit. Well, she deflected a nasty blow, but it was bound to happen. And now he knows.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg!
But lower the gate!
Warn them!
I'm right here!
There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Mr. Kobula must be like, God, I hope he's getting word out. Checking on me like that. least I got this kick butt sword. Regain my stamina. Regain my stamina. Chamona. Where's some horses? Alright, regain my stamina. Regen, regen.
Don't touch me.
Deep breaths. Who's that? Oh, it's some lady.
Hell, you touch
Shit. Come on. Ooh. Too close. Come on, keep it up, pony. Hey. Damn it, I don't think I can help them. I hope I helped that one girl. Yeah. That would hurt.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding. Shouldn't have sold them bandages. They're everywhere. Dirty heathens.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Run!
Go! They'll kill you all! Flee! To Talmberg!
Come on, horsey. Pick it up. Forgot about my horse's stamina. Come on, buddy. Come on, they're getting close. Alright.
Flee!
They're too close. Run!
Warn the others! They've tore its scallops!
They're right behind me. Get out of here. Damn it. I think I'm gonna have to slow down again. Shit, now they got me in the chest. Come on, where the hell's Talmberg? I'm really hurting here now. Whew! I made it. Oh, I didn't dodge that one arrow. Got me right in the back. Hopefully in the shoulder. You don't want to take an arrow in the back.
Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanno, Hosen given!
Shelter up, people. There's a madman loose.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
I want to know where's the sword at.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later.
That must be another
First,
lord.
let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Oh. You have to rip it out so violently?
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad.
I went
The arrow
deep.
missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Sir Divish.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks,
Son of guns.
they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
Of course.
Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
All right. Sir Robard.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons.
He did.
Ah, milady.
Sir.
You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it.
Oh, I do have blood on my back.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
I was shot in the back.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Okay. I will.
Oh. Something to eat.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
I hear you came from Scallas today. It must have been terrible there.
It was.
Sigismund's army appeared out of nowhere. There were so many of them, not just infantry, but cavalry, too. Those foreign mercenaries with their strange helmets and the souls of beasts.
Heavens above!
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they killed me. They murdered my parents.
The Lord have mercy. I'm terribly sorry. May the Lamb of God comfort you.
Thank you. Oh, excuse me, ma'am.
What in heaven's name happened there?
This is still not. I must have been famished. Alright, this ought to fill me up. $86. I don't want it. That's good enough for now.
Seems I'm not good enough for the gent.
Oh, damn, I'm tired.
What are you staring at the wall for, lady? I better thank her.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Nothing.
God bless.
Seems someone left me a gift.
Not me. Oh, unless they, damn it, input. Because I dropped that duck. That leg. I want some privacy. Alright, I'll do as he asked. Filthy boots. Everything on me is filthy. I probably should have washed up first. I'm gonna go wash up.
No sign of anyone.
Get this blood off me. God damn it. Here we go. So much cleaner. So fresh and so clean. Alright, now I'm gonna go to sleep. Leave me alone. Take my shirt off, my boots, my scarf, and my hose. And the sword. I'll sit my butt down and have a nap. So I gotta do two. Well, not a nap, but. That's it. I didn't even get to 100. What the hell? It's midnight.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry.
Oh.
Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you.
Very.
But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
So have I.
I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Alright, I'll tell you my story. Let's hear the first.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Courted.
Oh dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
but Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Yep.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings.
I shan't.
Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years?
God damn.
And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only He has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
Nothing.
You're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Just a shit-eating ground. And then the nightmares. She never said that.
Help us soon. Don't be a coward.
He never said that either. That's why I said, go to the castle
Wake up.
now.
You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Ooh, look at all that. Ooh, poor quality arrow. I don't even have a torch yet. There we go. Goddamn codex. Let's go see what all the fuss is about. It's pouring rain. God, I'm getting soaked. Ugh. I'm a bit shivering. Man. I think my torch would burn out by now.
Listen up. If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
Okay.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivis sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. he'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
I'll be with you.
Well,
Halt! Who goes there?
doesn't look
Gruesome
like.
and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men.
Tempest.
As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
Yes.
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Very dark times.
Move out!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Yes, sir.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Was that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yesterday.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
Look at that rain. Yeah, I'm just getting poured on. There I go again. I'm not gonna stand in the rain. Yeah, there. Nice and dry, and I can see everything. Yeah.
You, stop right where you are.
Shit.
Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking. I'm warning you, give yourself up.
And surrender never did. Yeah.
Crook, I caught you right in the act.
You did.
Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
God dang it. Oh no. Well.
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
What of it? The law applies to everyone.
That much? I don't have enough on me.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Put me in jail then.
You'll love it there. It's all set up specially just for the likes of you. Give me all the things you stole so I can return them to their rightful owners.
It's just a bull. Jeez. Well, I lost that objective.
Quick!
What? Why?
There's an army marching this way. If it's Sigismund, we'll need every capable man.
Right, but what can I... Where...
To the outer bailey. Quick!
Fuck you, I hope you die, you bastard. At least I didn't have to spend time in jail. That's awesome.
Sweet Jesus. We're gonna hit them like scallops.
That is a horde.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings.
He's going to. Who are you?
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallis and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
And we leave. Yay!
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Must be a heavy mace. What?
God be with you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
All right.
Take care now.
Thank you for the hospitality. But I am leaving.
Indeed. I couldn't believe it. When I picked it up, I reckon someone must be playing a trick on me and they were hiding in the bushes.
Man, there's a lot of guards coming through right now. The old ball and chain. 75. See if they're gonna say I'm gonna steal fucking food again. Wow. That's the door I opened. Cook, it won't even let me eat it. I don't want to rob anyone anymore either. Fucking dirty little thief. Oops. I'm gonna take some bread rolls. Get up to 100 or close. Bread and cheese. Alright. 10. 85. 84. 7. 101, perfect. Alright. What the heck? Right in front of the guard. They're gonna stop me. Shit.
Watch what you're doing! Yeah. Are you blind, for Christ's sake? Yeah.
Kind of. I guess they're not gonna do anything.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Ugh.
Ah!
Shit. Hmm. Really? Oh, that works.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I got away. No, I don't think I'm going the right direction though. Oh, I am. Nice. I made it.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. Looks like they've already gone.
Pulls out the sword. He's so unequipped to use. Oh, dead bodies. Skeleton is torched. There we go. Is that someone?
What's going on there? Answer to my prayers just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. You're done for, fucker. Oh.
Nope. He's dead. So much better. Alright. Hey, your wraps, your Jurgen, your Gambison, your hose. For this sword even? God, I gotta remember how to block. It's this way. Pretty sure that smoldering building up there is Skullets. Yeah, that's gonna be like over a 2-hour stream. That's alright. Like I said, this is a long ass game. I'm going up this the wrong way. We'll get to the same spot in the end. Doesn't matter, but. Hey, they fixed the lightning. Literally a year or whatever ago, that lightning bolt would still be there. Damn it, if I could have gotten that bow now. Oh, see, there it is. Haha. Another full.
What's going on there? Hey, what have we got here? Entertainment. Great. Come here, Lily Liver.
I seriously don't remember how to block. I think I just need to. Ah, this thing is dull.
Is that... Jesus Christ!
Shit. Get out of here.
Get going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
Very well.
Now I have nothing. I don't even think I have any bandages either. Shit. Uh-oh. All I want is some bandages. I'm bleeding. I got a sliver. Yes. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. That was enough.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Maybe I can use the shard then. 3. 1. Strength 2. Yep, I'm taking that. What else has got on them? Come on, someone's gotta have some health potion. Marigold, whatever it's called.
You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
Must be his son. The bailiff's son. I don't know who's that. No.
No. Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back. I'll take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
And some more shave your schnapps. Come on, I need some health elixir. I don't think I'm gonna find that. I shouldn't have sold it. I knew I should have kept one. Rats. Where are my parents?
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Come on, none of you have. Hurting bad here. Yeah, there ain't nothing. Gonna be hurting for a bit. Oh, I even hanged the poor soul.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on?
Zishback.
Zishback? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Cool.
might say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the men? When I fled, the humans went to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
Could you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzik. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that... And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of corn. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it. Jump without a sword, huh?
Easy there, boy. You know me. A good master won't be leaving this way.
I'm taking it all. As I yell at him for looting.
You're gonna like it.
Start digging. Oh, mutt. You're a faithful companion.
So... let's get to it.
Damn it all.
Better get a cart. Oh, thought he was having trouble picking them up.
How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Look at that lightning bolt.
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Grant! Aye! Cut the bastard down!
I really do not know how to defend.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah! Come here.
Yep, I knew that was happening. Cracked me in the skull pretty good.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
Oh, I've already took one person with that sword.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
Right, you better run. No. I'm pretty battered. Robar. Luke Dale. Who's that? Ah, missed Henry. I know his name. Oh, someone's in the pillory. Hey, I've already been to jail once. That's for like 5 hours. I'm hurting. Where are they?
Do you need some help?
You big bastard. Come to think of it, Scouts didn't have much either. Like, they had a trader and
There's work to be done.
tavern or lodge or whatever you want to call it. Yes, Mother, there is work to be done.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up.
Oh, you're dirty.
It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you. But you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
Days.
You're awake.
She still hasn't
Morning.
washed.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't.
but it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Aww.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. Oh, God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Thank you. Game saved. Oh, this is where I'm ending it. I gotta work and stuff tomorrow, so thanks for joining, watching, in the future watching. If you'll get through 2 hours and 25 minutes of my awesome stream. Peace.